The world's first and only dark skin activists. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Ooh, dropped my phone. Make sure y'all go, and I'm gonna pitch my donation simply because I'm getting so close to the date of my trial date, and I need to pay my attorney. I'm in a lawsuit right now as we speak against a person that is that's bullied and harassed other black women on YouTube. I'm not the first one. And I took action, filed my complaints and my lawsuits with the court. Won some battles, lost some battles, but the bottom line is I have a court date coming up and I have to pay my attorney. So please make sure you guys make a donation. Go to my Cash App, $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. Once again, that's $rashidalala. You can also go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, or you can go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Also, make sure y'all go to my GoFundMe. Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe and go and make a donation there. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the lawsuit again later on. But I want to talk about today, because this is on my heart, I want to talk about why do some, not all, I hate to generalize, why do some black men take dark-skinned women for granted? Why, black men? Why do y'all have to take the dark-skinned woman for granted? Why do y'all always have to feel like we're always going to fucking be there for y'all? Why do y'all always have to feel like we're always going to support y'all in all y'all endeavors? Why do y'all always feel like we the fallback? You don't put us first, front, and center. We're the fallback. Did you know that, dark-skinned woman? Did you know your ass was the fucking fallback? I don't give a fuck if you married. I don't give a fuck if that's your boyfriend. I don't care about none of that. I feel that black men don't make dark-skinned black women a priority. Okay? The only time they make us a priority is when they can make some motherfucking money off of us. That's another thing that makes me so angry. And I've been very angry lately over the fact, and I'm trying not to get myself too upset, because sometimes I go into hysteria when I'm upset, because the shit touches me so deeply and I become so angered by it, because I know it's wrong. I know they do us wrong. And I know that a lot of them are in denial. They don't want to admit to it. So that's why I be mad. Because one thing about me, if a person could admit they shit and say, okay, this is what it is, hey, I have a level of respect for that. Because at least they're admitting, okay, yeah, what you saying about me is the truth. And what? How could you not respect the person that's telling you this is what it is? But too many of them are in denial. That's my problem. By the way, I have to let y'all know this now. I'm the reason bitch is speaking about dark skin online. I started the first colorism channel online. People stole from me, started stealing from me my content, my ideas back in 2015 after I went viral for calling out Kendrick Lamar's darkism, which that shit was unheard of. It was unheard of for a black woman to come on and boldly say, hey, you practicing darkism. You practicing colorism by marrying this woman. You know why? Because most dark-skinned women, I'm finna tell y'all, until I came along and put that shit on the map, also Cola Booth, most of y'all dark-skinned women, y'all ain't want to be seen as haters. Y'all was too scared. Look, y'all was too scared to be seen as haters. Y'all don't like to hear that, but I'm only on here to tell the truth. But I made it popular to talk about your dark skin experience. You're not the dark skin activist. So many people that tried to steal from me, but it's only one. You better Google me. You better Google me. You better Google me. My website is darkskinactivist.com. I've written more books on dark skin than anybody in the world. The books can be found at Amazon as well as on my website, darkskinactivist.com. All right. They think we always gonna be there. You know how a person could go out and have all the fun they want and party and, you know, do all kinds of stuff they want. And they got that one person that's, you know, that's usually always there, despite whatever the person does. That's us dark-skinned women. That's us dark-skinned women. Like, dark-skinned women are the fucking real ride or die, bitch. We're the real ride or dies. We're the fallback girls. When all the other shit don't work out, we're the ones that they can say, okay, that's my fucking safety nets. Yeah, y'all don't believe that though. One thing I know about the black community, a lot of us be in denial of the truth. We get mad and get all up in our feelings when stuff be said that is so fucking true. Like when somebody challenges, well, okay, the police brutality is real, but what about black on black crime? Y'all don't want to fucking hear that. Y'all don't want to fucking hear about black people that be committing crimes against other black people. You only want to focus on one aspect of discrimination against black people. Well, darkism, intra-darkism, which is dark skin on dark skin violence, hey, that exists. So that's the thing. Y'all don't want to realize, and y'all don't want to face the fact and open your eyes to the fact that dark-skinned females are the fallback of the black group. We're the last resort. They feel like we're going to be there in the end when nobody else fucking wants them. Yes. When they've had all these failed fucking relationships, and when they've been chasing what they consider to be the dime pieces, and when they've been, you know, with what's considered to be the dime pieces, which AKA light skin, good hair, that baby hair, that baby hair, that baby hair. When they're done with all of that, y'all, that's when they say, oh, and by the way, you know what? I got me a dark skin one now. I've had black men come and tell me this shit. How the fuck do y'all think I know this? I can't make this up. This is real life. I observe you black men and can clearly see that's what some of y'all do. Like I made a video about a long time ago. I told y'all I've been the motherfucking dark skin activist. I'm the first. All you bitches talk about colorism. You're copying me, bitch. You're not the fucking dark skin activist. It's only one. You looking at her. I made a video a couple of years, maybe like 6 or 7 years ago, talk about these men. Don't get with them. The ones that don't like, when they're young, you know, they don't like dark-skinned women because they think red bones. They got all these names from red bone, light skin. What else? What else? What else, y'all? They really don't use high yellow no more. But when I was growing up, I did hear red bone a lot. So I know that's one. I even still hear people saying red bones, bad yellow chick, all that. Okay? All that. When they young, that's who they want. That's who they want. That's who they really want. That's who they really want on their arm. But when their ass get old and cold and need somebody, what the fuck did they do? I seen a lot of them I ain't gonna say this person's name. I wish I could get her to do an interview with me. Because she is a concrete example of what I'm talking about. She's a concrete example of what they do. Get all, you know, ran through. Yeah, I'm gonna call you motherfuckers. Y'all been ran through. You could be a man could be ran through too, but y'all ran through is more acceptable. You're the acceptable ran through. But they get all ran through and then they want to come back to the dark-skinned black woman. Why do y'all want to use us for that? Why do y'all feel like we don't deserve to enjoy the benefits of your fucking youth, black men? Why do you feel that the benefits of your youth, which, you know, what is it, 20 or 25 to about, what's the cutoff? I don't know, 60-ish, or I don't know. The black man is in his most productive years. They feel the non-dark-skinned woman is entitled to that shit. Dark-skinned woman, you're not fucking entitled. You can get them in their later years when they done been ran through. Okay? When they done, they done did all the shit they needed to do, got out their fucking system, all these different non-dark skinned women, all that. Then they'll come back to your ass. Some of them come back to you broke down. Okay? Some of them come back to your ass in need of fucking repair. Some of them come back to your ass with nothing to offer or put on the goddamn table. Because they know that the dark-skinned woman will always be there. It's going to be plentiful of them. And, they can go out here and try all this. And I get so mad when they get economic years to these y'all, I be so fucking, y'all dark-skinned women out there that ain't mad trying to pretend you don't care. Y'all, go sit your ass down. Go fucking join them. Because I don't need you. If you a dark-skinned woman that want to sit your ass up here, well, I don't care, all this. Bitch, you're lying. You do care. You're a fucking liar. Deep down, you care. You care. You can't tell me that you don't care because you do. You're lying. I'm so tired of lying dark-skinned women, too. I'm so tired of y'all lying motherfuckers. Some of y'all are just big-ass liars. Y'all sit up here and act as if you ain't going through no darkism, but you quit to hop your ass on a YouTube channel after watching somebody like me, the motherfucking originator, and go try to copy me, bitch, and be me. But you're not concerned. It ain't happening to you. I got a man. So, and I'm married. I got a boyfriend. I don't give a damn. So, and your points? Just because you got a man, just because you married, that don't mean that the darkism isn't occurring. And that don't mean that the majority of dark-skinned women aren't being taken for granted by the black man. Just because your ass ain't going through it, it doesn't negate that other people are not going through it. Like my good friend says, two things can be true at the same time. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the black community thinking that dark-skinned women, we always gonna be the ones that's gonna be out the front with the civil rights. And not the light-skinned one, the brown-skinned one, they coming out because now they can get on social media. They can hop on social media and fucking flex. They can get some views. That's why they coming out. Some money in it for them. But the dark-skinned ones, like people like what is his name? Stephanie Green, a member of the Black Panther Party. You didn't even know who that is, did you? Kathleen Cleaver. The light-skinned ones. The reason why you know who Tupac Shakur, Afeni Shakur is, because Tupac is our mom. That's why you know who that dark-skinned one is. But majority of the dark-skinned women played the black background, while the light-skinned was pushed out front. Y'all mad? I don't give a fuck. Why people be mad because I be telling the truth? Motherfuckers get angry because of you tell the truth. If it's raining outside and you say, oh, it's raining, you get angry about it. What the fuck does that got to do with me? It's raining. Why are you mad with me? Stupid, illogical ass motherfuckers. Y'all mad because I'm telling the truth. Sun done kissed my skin today. Hey, the sun is a dark-skinned girl's best friend. Bitch, don't be stealing my taglines. Because I really do believe that. I love the sun. I love being in the sun. I love how my skin looks in the sun. Dark-skinned women are truly the backbone of the black community because we're probably in the majority, but they propel the non-dark-skinned ones up, put them in higher positions, and help them to get more money in their pocket, help them to get more fame and notoriety. These are all the things that black people do to each other. Some old foul shit. And if a person deserves it, I ain't mad. But how about some of these people don't even deserve it? They don't deserve it. They're placed in those positions because of their skin tone. Yeah. You don't believe that, do you? You don't believe that a person could be placed in a certain position because of their skin tone. And you don't believe that a person could be displaced in a certain position because of their skin tone. Happens all the time. I'm just tired of being taken for granted as a dark-skinned black woman. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't put up with y'all shit. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna just allow somebody to take me for granted and not speak up for myself and not defend myself. And I highly recommend, if you are a dark-skinned woman and you know somebody taking you for granted, you need to speak up for yourself. Don't let them do that bullshit. Because if you don't put them in their place and check them, like right then and there, they're gonna keep doing it. You know, whether it be on your job, whether you be a student, you know, whether it be in a church even. Yes, there's church darkism. I said there's church darkism. Church darkism. Say it with me. Church darkism. This is why sometimes I gotta revert back to it. I'm an anti-natalist and I hate being black. Because I get tired of going through the same shit over and over and over again. I just want to live. I just want to wake up and just walk out the door and, like somebody say, not have to think about my motherfucking skin tone. I mean, it's beautiful and all, and it glistens in the sunshine. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my skin tone as associated with discrimination. My skin tone as associated with disenfranchisement. You know, that my skin tone impeding me from educational and economic opportunities. I don't want to wake up and experience that no more and think about that. But that's our fucking reality as dark-skinned people. This is why I'm like, these people that are not dark-skinned, what is y'all fucking gripe with life? It's almost like a person that's they ain't got no kids, but they sitting up here complaining about, oh, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Oh, you ain't got no kids. What the fuck are you doing? You got all the free reign in the world to do what the fuck you need to do. I mean, I feel like non-dark-skinned people, y'all got a lot more advantage than dark-skinned people do. I'm not gonna sit up here and say your life is all easy, peaches and cream, but I believe y'all got way more of an advantage than dark-skinned because you're closer to white. And in this society that we live in, anything closer to white is right, and you're gonna get the benefits first. You're gonna get them benefits first, and the rest of that shit gonna trickle down, and then it'll make its way down to the dark-skinned people. So I don't know what these non-dark-skinned people are sitting their ass up there complaining about. Y'all just want views on YouTube. You're pretend. Some of y'all are pretend-ass victims. You fucking pretend. They love to make up this narrative of, oh, a dark-skinned girl fought me when I was in school because I was light-skinned. Well, no disrespect to none that actually happened to, and I do not like violence against nobody. But some of y'all jumping on that narrative, making up shit, lying, making up shit, claiming that somebody is doing something to you because you're light-skinned, and you know damn well that that's not the fucking case. You know damn well that your ass is in a privileged position. You know, some of y'all grew up middle class. Some of y'all grew up upper middle class. Some of y'all grew up wealthy. You know, I did not see a whole bunch of light-skinned people in the hood. When I was growing up, I'm talking about poor, impoverished area. I did not see a bunch of them. Y'all mad about that? Be mad with discrimination that goes on in this country and darkism that goes on in this country. I'm telling you with my own eyes, that's just not what I saw. I saw a lot of dark-skinned people growing up in the hood and in poverty, which I think that was done on purpose. So that's what I'm saying. We like the dark-skinned women are seemingly always associated with, my battery about to go dead. I hate when this happens, y'all. They're always seemingly associated with a struggle. Why can't we live the good life? Why can't we live in the big houses and drive a nice car and wear the nice purses and the nice clothes and get our nails done? Are we not worthy of that? Like non-dark-skinned women are? Are we not worthy of our man working 2 and 3 jobs to support us? Are we not worthy of being a stay-at-home motherfucking mom? That's another thing. What are dark-skinned stay-at-home moms, bitch? Where's the dark-skinned stay-at-home moms? That's proof right there. I need to do a whole fucking live. A whole fucking live about what are dark-skinned stay-at-home moms? What at? You don't find many of them because they ain't being taken care of economically like the light-skinned and white ones is. Facts. Y'all mad? People get so mad when I tell the truth. They get mad when I raise my voice and tell the truth. They're pissed the fuck off. I don't care. if you're mad. I'm gonna say the same shit because I'm telling the truth. I'm not here to appease people, man. Too many people want to pat on the motherfucking back. Bitch, I'm not patting you on the back. I'm telling you the truth. What are dark-skinned stay-at-home moms? You don't hardly see those. There's tokens here and there. I'm telling you, it's directly tied to the economics of the man who chooses non-dark skin. And then they are choosing dark skin. Okay. Let's measure. How does dark-skinned woman doing economically in comparison? And one of the measurements is definitely if you could stay at home and take care of your kids, and you living in a nice house, nice neighborhood, driving a nice car, that means that your husband is doing well economically. Well, are dark-skinned women allowed to be a part of that club? Well, I see some of these females bragging. That's what some of them really doing. They're not going to say it, they tell the truth about it. But they out here bragging because that's what they're able to do. They don't work. They ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, this is so real. This is so real. Okay, I want to take a moment to ask everyone to please go to my PayPal or to my Cash App or to my GoFundMe and make a donation. Why do I need a donation? It's for my legal defense to pay my lawyer. Back in 2020, I was bullied and harassed and stalked like crazy. And instead of me, online, that is, instead of me going after this person with, violence and all that, I ain't do none of that. I went to the courts. I won a couple of the court cases, lost a couple of court cases. I decided to appeal one of the cases that I lost, and I ended up appealing it to the 2nd District Court of Appeals in Florida. Once again, that is the 2nd District Court of Appeals in Florida. And I'm saying this because it's public information. And I end up getting the decision reversed and remanded back down to the lower court. So that is why I had to hire a lawyer. So make sure y'all go and make a donation because I need to pay my attorney. We have a trial date coming up soon, the actual trial, where the appellate court remanded the case back. And I worked so hard to get that case, I'm getting sleepy. I worked so hard to get that case overturned, basically. But this takes money, man. Y'all know it takes money. So if you believe in justice, you want me to get justice, please go and make a donation. Now, where can you make a donation? I have 3 platforms. I have my Cash App, which I prefer, but I can't tell you where to donate. The Cash App is $rashidalala. $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. Rashidalala. That's what it is. $Rashidalala. And I repeat it multiple times so you can catch it. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Or you can go to my GoFundMe. And all you got to do to get to my GoFundMe is you Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Once again, Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. And I'm looking for a donor out there to please help me get to my short-term goal on that GoFundMe of $12,000. I'm only like $700 and something away. Somebody, please go make a donation right now to my GoFundMe to help me reach the short-term goal of $12,000. That money is going right to me paying back my lawyer. So that's what I got to do. That's why I'm raising funds. I am in desperate need of these funds because if y'all understood how hard it is to fight a case and you lacking funds, you would know why so many people who are innocent make plea deals. You would know about so many people who have been wronged. They can't afford to hire a civil attorney, and so they don't. It's hard. That's why I'm asking y'all. I'm putting in a lot of work. Please go donate. The Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. Once again, that Cash App is $Rashidalala. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Now, if you want to go to my GoFundMe, just go to my GoFundMe and Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Once again, Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe, and it'll come up, and I'm putting it out there in the atmosphere. Please, someone make my GoFundMe reach that $12,000 short-term mark. That is my goal, to see it at $12,000. I would greatly appreciate that. Otherwise, I would greatly appreciate any donation that you give because it's all a part of the same pot. I would also appreciate it if you like this video, if you share this video, make it happen, because I know I can make it happen. We can make anything happen as long as we are still on this earth breathing. I believe I'm gonna make all this stuff happen. It ain't easy, it's hard, but I have the core belief that we can make it happen. So help me make it happen by making this donation. The money right now that I am raising is going to pay for my legal fees. I have to pay my lawyer. And like I said, my case is coming up in June. My trial date is coming up in June. And again, I have to pay my attorney. And it's so difficult, man. If y'all knew how difficult this was, a lot of y'all wouldn't be able to handle it. But if you also knew how difficult it was, you'll be glad to make a donation. Because my work with this lawsuit, let me tell y'all something. My work is making it better for others who are cyberstalked and harassed online before me. That's a fact. Because it's like case law now. If I'm not mistaken, y'all can go, this is public record. You can go to the 2nd District Court of Appeals, and you can find my case. It's there. Okay. So that's what it is. Y'all know I always come with proof and all that. But I done pretty much said what I needed to say. I needed to get that off my chest. I'm tired of being taken for granted as a dark-skinned Black woman by the Black male collective. And I want y'all to stop. We gotta put our foot down, ladies, and not continue to allow them to walk all over us. And it's hard. I know. Let me tell you, people will come and say, oh, do this and do that. Please acknowledge the difficulty in it. I always acknowledge the difficulty. Nothing that's good is going to come easy. You have to fight. That's just how I go. What y'all want me to do? You have to fight. So we don't have to take being second-class citizens, because we are the first. We dark-skinned women gave birth to every other race. That's a fact. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, I don't care. I'm going off of the facts. So you're not going to make the dark-skinned woman subordinate. By nature of natural selection, we are not subordinate to anybody. No. We're not second best to anybody. No. That's not how it goes. So that's what I want to say. I have to let people know, because and you know, people gonna come on here and lie and hate on me. They've been doing it for years and say, you don't like light-skinned women. That is the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life. What I don't like is light-skinned privilege, white privilege, oppression. It's not about me not liking a human being. It is about me not liking an idea or concept that is detrimental to human beings. Dr. Martin Luther King did say, judge people off the content of their character. I agree with that. That's how I really would like for it to be. You look at a person's character, you look at their life, and you say, okay, this is a down good person. But unfortunately, when you dark skin, your dark skin gets clouded into that, and your dark skin, it becomes a detriment. As beautiful as your dark skin is, people in this society make it a detriment, which is, I keep going back to anti-natalism. Human beings are just insane. Insane. Anyway, y'all, I'll be on here talking because I'll be having a lot of stuff to say. A lot more to say than this, but I got to get off of here. Once again, I want to ask everybody that's watching this to go to my Cash App right now and donate and help me to raise money to pay my legal expenses. The Cash App is $rashidalala, $rashidalala, $rashidalala. You can go to my PayPal, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. You can go to my GoFundMe and help me to reach my short-term goal, which I'm about just $700 and some away. Somebody put $700 and some, whatever it is, to make the GoFundMe get to the short-term goal of 12,000. Can I get somebody out there to please go there and donate? And I would really appreciate that, because again, I got to pay my legal fees. This is a dire situation. I might even come back on here and do a live on it. Again, that's it. Those are my donation platforms. You can find my, let me see, my Cash App and my PayPal. If you go to my website, which is darkskinactivist.com, and scroll down, and you're going to run into my PayPal, and my Cash App right there. Thank y'all for watching, sharing, like, and I will talk to y'all soon. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist. It's only one. Donate.